Hello and welcome to FactSpark, where we ignite your curiosity with amazing facts about the world around us. Hey there, fellow animal enthusiasts. Got a quick brain teaser for you? When you picture a penguin, where do they usually waddle into your mind? Probably somewhere super chilly, right? Like maybe they're high-fiving a polar bear on an iceberg? Well, buckle up, Buttercup, because we're about to drop a truth bomb that might just blow your snow boots off. What if I told you penguins and polar bears are like two ships passing in the night? They live on opposite sides of the planet and will never actually meet in the wild. That's right. The whole penguins in the Arctic thing? Total myth, folks. It's a common misconception, but understanding the truth helps us appreciate their unique homes. In this video, we're diving headfirst, or should I say flipper first, into the real homes of these dapper little birds. We'll uncover their wild adaptations and introduce you to some seriously unique penguin species you probably didn't even know existed. Get ready to become a certified penguin pro and learn how we can all help protect these incredible creatures. Let's waddle on in. So if our tuxedo-clad pals aren't chilling with Santa, where do they hang out? Drumroll, please. The Southern Hemisphere. Every single one of the 18 known penguin species lives exclusively south of the equator. Mind blown yet? This geographical separation is crucial for understanding their unique evolutionary paths. Penguins evolved in the Southern Hemisphere, where abundant food sources and suitable breeding grounds were available. There were no land bridges connecting them to the Arctic, nor were there suitable ocean currents to carry them north. This means they never encountered polar bears, which are apex predators of the Arctic. From the absolutely freezing depths of Antarctica to surprisingly sunny, beachy locales, these birds are the undisputed superstars of the Southern Hemisphere. Their diverse habitats showcase their incredible adaptability. Understanding their true homes is the first step in appreciating their unique place in our world. Sure, when you hear penguin, your brain probably screams Antarctica. And yes, the icy continent is home to some true legends like the majestic emperor and the feisty Adélie. But trust us, that's just the tip of the iceberg, literally. Their real estate portfolio is way more diverse than you'd ever guess. Let's embark on a whirlwind tour of prime penguin properties. First stop, prepare to have your socks knocked off. The Galapagos penguin is the only penguin species that lives near the equator. Can you believe it? Penguins on tropical islands off the coast of Ecuador. They survive thanks to the cold, nutrient-rich Humboldt Current. Next, we're jetting to the sunny shores of southern Africa, where you'll find the African penguin. They are sometimes hilariously nicknamed the jackass penguin because their call sounds just like a donkey. They're living their best life in climates way warmer than their Antarctic cousins, often nesting in burrows to escape the heat. Down under, Australia and New Zealand boast some truly quirky characters. The little penguin, also known as the blue penguin, is the absolute smallest of the bunch, standing at a mere 13 inches tall. Talk about pint-sized cuteness. They often come ashore at dusk, creating a magical sight for lucky observers. New Zealand also hides the super shy yellow-eyed penguin, who prefers nesting in dense forests unlike most other penguins. This makes them incredibly unique and highlights the diverse nesting strategies within the penguin family. The striking Fiordland-crested penguin, another New Zealand native, also favors forested coastal areas. Over in South America, along the coasts of Chile and Peru, you'll meet the Humboldt penguin, perfectly adapted to coastal desert vibes. Further south, the Magellanic penguin undertakes long migrations along the coasts of Argentina and Chile. They are known for their distinctive pink patches above their eyes. And of course, we can't forget the OG icy strongholds. Islands like South Georgia and the Antarctic continent itself are bustling with species like the regal king penguin, the punk rock macaroni, and the hopping rockhopper. This incredible variety just goes to show that these birds aren't just cold weather warriors, they're survival experts in all sorts of unexpected places. Now, while all penguins rock that iconic black and white tuxedo look, don't let that fool you. They're surprisingly diverse in personality and flair. Let's meet some of the most fascinating members of this feathered family and learn a little about their conservation status. First up, the emperor penguin, the undisputed giants of the penguin world, standing nearly 4 feet tall and weighing up to 88 pounds. These incredible dads are basically super parents, incubating their eggs on their feet through the brutal Antarctic winter. They are classified as near threatened due to climate change impacting their sea ice breeding grounds. Almost as grand as the emperor, the king penguin sports a distinctive orange-yellow patch on its neck, making them look like they're ready for a fancy ball. Their colonies are a year-round party, often found on sub-Antarctic islands. They are currently listed as least concern, but local populations can be vulnerable to oil spills and overfishing. Don't let their size fool you. Adélie penguins, with their distinctive white eye rings, are known for being feisty little firecrackers. They take on predators and form massive colonies of thousands. These Antarctic residents are near threatened as their krill food source is impacted by climate change and fishing. True to their name, Rockhopper penguins, with their spiky yellow crests, literally hop over rocky terrain. No waddling for these rebels. Look for their bright red eyes. There are several subspecies, many of which are vulnerable or endangered due to ocean warming, pollution, and overfishing. The chinstrap penguin is super easy to spot with that narrow black band under their chin, making them look like they're wearing a tiny helmet strap. They are found around the Antarctic Peninsula and islands. While currently least concern, some populations have seen significant declines, raising conservation concerns. A Gentoo penguin is a medium-sized charmer with a black back, white belly, and those distinctive white patches above its eyes. They are the fastest swimming penguins, reaching speeds of up to 22 miles per hour. Gentoos are generally least concern, but local threats like tourism disturbance and pollution can affect them. The macaroni penguin, another crested species, has bright orange-yellow plumes that look like fancy eyebrows. They are one of the most numerous penguin species, but their populations have declined significantly in recent decades. They are currently listed as vulnerable due to climate change and overfishing of krill. The African penguin, found along the coasts of South Africa and Namibia, is easily recognized by its pink glands above its eyes, which help them cool down. Sadly, they are endangered due to food shortages from overfishing, habitat loss, and oil spills. They need our help urgently. The Galapagos penguin, as we mentioned, is unique for living near the equator. They are the second smallest penguin species. They are endangered and highly vulnerable to climate change, particularly El Niño events that reduce their food supply. Protecting their unique habitat is vital. The little penguin, also known as the blue penguin, is the absolute smallest, rocking a beautiful bluish-gray back. Found in Australia and New Zealand, they are generally least concern, but face threats from introduced predators, habitat loss, and human disturbance in coastal areas. New Zealand's yellow-eyed penguin is one of the rarest penguin species, known for its shy nature and distinctive yellow eye band. They are endangered due to habitat degradation, introduced predators like stoats and ferrets, and disease. Conservation efforts are critical for their survival. The Fiordland crested penguin, another New Zealand native, has striking yellow crests that extend from its eyes. They are vulnerable and face threats from habitat loss, introduced predators, and human disturbance in their remote forest breeding grounds. The Humboldt penguin, found along the coasts of Peru and Chile, has a distinctive black band across its chest. They are vulnerable due to overfishing of their prey, guano harvesting, which destroys their nesting burrows, and climate change impacts like El Niño. The Magellanic penguin, found in South America, is known for its long migrations and 2 black bands across its chest. They are near threatened due to oil pollution, overfishing, and climate change affecting their breeding success and food availability. The Snares penguin, endemic to the Snares Islands off New Zealand, has a unique yellow eyebrow stripe that ends in a brush-like tuft. They are vulnerable due to their small, restricted breeding range, making them susceptible to environmental changes and oil spills. The erect crested penguin, Another New Zealand species is unique for its ability to raise and lower its yellow crests. They are endangered with significant population declines, though the exact causes are not fully understood, likely involving climate change and food availability. The royal penguin, found only on Macquarie Island, is very similar to the Macaroni penguin, but has a white face and chin. They are near threatened, and their population is closely monitored due to their restricted breeding range and past exploitation. Finally, the white flippered penguin, a subspecies of the little penguin, is found only on Banks Peninsula, New Zealand. It is considered endangered due to its extremely small population size and threats from introduced predators and habitat loss. Every single one of these species has its own unique charm and a story that'll make you say, wow. Beyond their diverse zip codes, penguins come equipped with some seriously cool power-ups that help them thrive. These adaptations are a testament to nature's incredible design. First, the big one. They can't fly in the air, but they are phenomenal swimmers. Their wings have basically transformed into superpowered flippers, letting them fly through the water at speeds up to 15 miles per hour. Talk about an aquatic acrobat. This incredible propulsion allows them to hunt fish and krill with amazing agility. Plus, unlike most birds with hollow bones, penguins have solid bones, which is like having built-in weights. This density helps them dive deep and stay submerged, making them efficient underwater hunters. Their streamlined bodies also reduce drag, allowing for swift movement through the water. And that iconic black and white look? It's not just for fashion. It's brilliant camouflage called countershading. Their black backs blend with the dark ocean from above, making them harder for aerial predators like skuas to spot. Their white bellies blend with the bright surface from below, making them practically invisible to both hungry predators like leopard seals and unsuspecting prey. Genius, right? In those chilly environments, penguins are absolute masters of warmth. They've got thick layers of insulating feathers, up to 70 feathers per square inch, creating a dense barrier against the cold. Beneath their feathers, they have a cozy layer of fat, or blubber, providing additional insulation and energy reserves. They also spend hours preening, coating their feathers with waterproof oil from a special gland near their tail. This meticulous grooming ensures their plumage remains perfectly waterproof, keeping their skin dry and toasty even in icy waters. It's like wearing a built-in wetsuit. And when it gets really cold, they huddle together in giant, adorable groups, sharing warmth like the best roommates ever. This communal behavior is especially vital for emperor penguins during the harsh Antarctic winter. They take turns being on the outside of the huddle, rotating to share the warmth. Penguins are also incredibly social butterflies, living in huge colonies to find mates, raise chicks, and protect each other. These bustling communities can number in the thousands, providing safety in numbers. They even have distinct calls to recognize their family members in a noisy crowd. Imagine trying to find your mom in a stadium full of thousands of squawking birds. Emperor penguin dads are legendary for balancing their eggs on their feet for months during winter. Now that's commitment. They fast for over 100 days, relying on their fat reserves, while the mothers go to sea to feed. Oh, and here's a fun one. A group of penguins in the water is called a raft, but on land, they're a waddle. How much fun is that? Now, while penguins are tough cookies, many species are facing some pretty big challenges. These threats are often caused by human activities, and it's up to us to make a difference. Climate change is a huge concern, messing with their food sources and melting their icy homes. For instance, our majestic emperor penguin friends are now classified as near threatened because of shrinking sea ice, which they rely on for breeding. Warmer oceans also impact the availability of krill and fish, their primary food. Other not-so-fun threats include diseases, habitat destruction, and even human disturbances at their breeding colonies. Overfishing by humans reduces the food available for penguins, forcing them to travel further to find meals, which uses up precious energy. Plastic pollution is also a growing problem, as penguins can ingest plastic or get entangled in debris. Oil spills are devastating for penguins, coating their feathers and destroying their natural waterproofing and insulation. This can lead to hypothermia and starvation. Introduced predators like stoats, ferrets, and dogs can decimate penguin colonies, especially for ground-nesting species. Learning about these amazing birds is the very first step towards becoming their superhero. Every little bit of awareness helps these incredible feathered friends keep waddling and thriving for generations to come. We can all play a part in their future. So there you have it. The truth is out. Penguins are Southern Hemisphere superstars, not Arctic residents. From the teeniest little penguin to the towering emperor, these birds are truly extraordinary, packed with incredible adaptations that let them thrive in all sorts of wild environments across half the globe. We hope you had a blast learning these fascinating facts and now have a whole new level of appreciation for these amazing creatures. If you learned something new today, hit that like button. It helps us know you love what we do. What's your favorite penguin species? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to FactSpark for more incredible animal facts and nature adventures. But don't stop there. You can be a penguin protector too. Support reputable conservation organizations that work to protect penguin habitats and research climate change. Reduce your carbon footprint by saving energy and choosing sustainable options. Spread the word to your friends and family about the challenges penguins face. Every small action helps ensure these amazing birds continue to waddle and thrive for future generations. Thanks for sparking your curiosity with us, and we'll see you in the next video.